Hey friends, this is Atif here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Bonfida. For Bonfida, I have been showing you a very big falling wedge pattern that it has formed on a weekly time frame chart, and I've been telling you that once it will be able to break out this big wedge pattern, then we can expect a very massive rally up to 5,000%. And now, if we take a look at the live chart, then you can see that it has finally broken out this wedge, and recently it has broken out a quite long-term support and resistance zone that was previously breaking as a support here, support here, support here, and now it was breaking at a very long-term resistance that starts from 28 cents and goes to 35 cents. And now you can see that the price line is moving above than this resistance zone, and now it can work as a support for the price line. And in today's video, we will once again analyze this move, and I would also like to share with you once again this recent breakout from this rising wedge pattern as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for Bonfida that I shared a few days ago on 13th of December 2023 with my members. And so far, this move has produced almost 87%. Very massive rally. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe and for more trading signals. You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Let's start the analysis. And first of all, let me to begin with my most recent trade signal for Bonfida that I shared on 13th of December, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal cipher pattern that Bonfida formed with US dollar pair on a 2-hour time frame chart. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying zone and the sell target zone, and this was the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line started a very massive reversal from this buying zone. And so far, it has produced almost 87%, very massive rally. And before that, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal Gardley pattern on 3rd of November 2023. That was also formed with US dollar pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying zone, and this was the sell target zone, and below 16.5 cents was our stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line again dropped down inside this buying zone and entered the buying zone here once again. And then we had a very nice reversal, and this was almost 39% pump on this 4-hour time frame chart. And before that, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal Gartler pattern in the month of January, on 7th of January 2023. And this was almost 78% pump. After playing the chart, you can see it again drop down and inside this buying zone. Then we had a very massive rally. And if you would like to catch each other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of Bonfida. And first of all, let me to show you this daily time frame chart. And recently, you can see it was moving inside this rising wedge pattern. And I've been telling you that after breaking out this rising wedge pattern, it can imminently break out this long-term resistance zone that starts from 28 cents and goes to 35 cents. And now if we take a look at the target for this breakout from this rising wedge pattern, then you can see that the target was showing here slightly above than this resistance of 35 cents. And finally, we have also achieved that target and broke out the resistance and rallied up to 48.25 cents. Now, if we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then here you can see that we have already broken out a very big falling wedge pattern. If I place this measurement tool from this low to this high, then you can see that so far it has rallied almost 236%. And during this rally, it has also broken out a quite long-term resistance zone that I was also showing you here on the daily time frame chart as well. And previously, this support and resistance zone had been breaking as a support zone here, support zone here, support zone here, and resistance here. And now it can again work as a long-term support zone for the price line. Now, the next major resistance will be here at 60 cents, and I'm expecting that soon it can read that resistance to make another attempt to break it out. And previously, this 60 cents level had been breaking as a resistance here for several weeks, and for several weeks a month, it had been breaking as a resistance here as well. And after that, the next major resistance will be here at $1.55 that had been previously breaking as a support here for several weeks and as a resistance here in the month of November 2022. Now, if we take a look at the final target for this huge breakout from this big falling wedge pattern, that is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at $10. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because here I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.